my friends, and all your Dr. Seuss fans. It is I, Yertle the Turtle. Today, I would like to tell you because today is World Turtle Day, and I am impressed to enjoying about the World Turtle Day. Yes, all the turtles are celebrated in November, May. So today, on the Dr. Seuss's World Turtle Day, I would like to tell you all a true story about me. Yes, I'm talking about this one, Yertle the Turtle, and other stories by Dr. Seuss. Is about I became the true king about the world. And more importantly, I was king in the pond. A nice little pond. It was clean and it's neat. So today, I would like to tell you all a story about me. When I became the king of a pond. I got carried away about this stuff. I became a true king. Now then, of y'all sitting, excuse me, just a little tongue twisters. Now, are y'all sitting comfortably? Good. Then I'll begin. The name of this story is Yertle the Turtle, and that is me. Oh, and the other stories by Dr. Seuss. On the faraway island of Salalathon, Yertle the Turtle, that's me, was king of a pond, a nice little pond. It was clean and it's neat. The water was warm. The water was warm. There was plenty to eat. And the turtles have anything turtles might need. And they were all happy. Quite happy indeed. They were. Until Yertle, that's me, the king of all, the king of the all, decided the kingdom he ruled was too small. And that's me, what I think about something. I ruler, said Yertle. Oh, that's me. Of all that I see, but I don't see enough. That's the trouble with me. With this stone of a flow, I look down on my pond, but I cannot look down on the places beyond. This flow that I sit on is too low down. It ought to be higher, he said with a frown. Oh, I said with a frown. Yes. If I could sit high, how much greater I'd be. What a king. I'd be ruler at all I could see. So Yertle the Turtle King, oh, that's me, lifted his hand. And Yertle the Turtle the King, that's me, gave a command. He orders 9 turtles to swim to his stone, and uses these turtles to build a new throne. He made each turtle stand on other one's back. He and he packed them all up on a 9 turtle stack. And then Yertle, that's me, climbs up. He sat down on a pile. What a wonderful view! He could see most a mile. Oh, I can look and see for a mile. And that's me. Well, I reached to the top. And all through that morning, he sat there up high. Oh, I sit up there. Sit. I sit up. I sit there up high. Say over and over, of a great king am I. Till long about noon, then he heard a faint sigh. What's that? Snapped the king, and he looked down the sack, and he saw at the bottom a turtle named Mac. Oh, there he is, right to the stone. Just a part of a stone, and this plain little turtle looked up, and he said, "Beg your pardon, King Yertle. My pains in my back, and my shoulders and knees. How long must we stand here, Your Majesty, please?" "Silence!" The king of the turtle barked back. The king of the turtles barked back. "I'm king, and you're only a turtle named Mac. You stay in your places while I sit here and rule. I'm king of the cow, and I'm king of the mule. I'm king of the house, and the bush, and the cat. But that wasn't all. I'll do better than that. My throne should be higher." His royal voice thunder. Oh, my royal voice thunder. Yes. So pile up more turtles. I was about 200. Turtles! More turtles! I bellow and bray. But the turtles way down in the pond were afraid. They trembled. They shook. But they obey. For all over the pond they came swimming by dozens. Whole families of turtles with uncles and cousins. And all of them stepped on the head of poor Mac. One after other, they climbed up the stack. And look at all these turtles. My whole family of turtles. Where they had to climb up. Then Yertle the Turtle, oh, that's me, was climbed up so high he could see, I could see 40 miles for my throne in the sky. "Hooray!" shouted Yertle. "I'm king of the trees, I'm king of the birds, and I'm king of the bees. I'm king of butterflies, king of the air. Ah, me, what a throne! What a wonderful chair! I'm Yertle the Turtle, oh marvelous me! For I, the ruler, for I am the ruler of all that I see." Then again, for below, in a great heavy stack, came a groan for that plain little turtle named Mac. "Your Majesty, please, I don't like to complain, but down here below, we are feeling great pain. I know up on the top you are singing great sighs, but down at the bottom, we too shall have rights. We turtles can't stand it. Our shells will be all cracked. Besides, we need food. We are starving, groaned Mac. And poor those turtles, they get too hungry. And the shells will be cracked. All because of me. You hush out your mouth, howls the mighty King Yertle. Oh, that is me. You're no right to talk to the world's highest turtle. I rule for the crowds, all the land, all the sea. There's nothing, no, nothing that's higher than me. And while he was shouting, that's me, I was shouting. He saw with surprise that the moon of the evening was starting to rise up over his head, my head, in the darkening sky. And there it is right here, in the darkness sky. What's that? Snarled Yertle. Oh, that's me. Say, what is that thing that dares to be higher than Yertle the King? I shall not allow it. I'll go higher still. I build my throne higher. I can and I will. I'll call some more turtles. I'll stack up to heaven. I need about 5,607. But as Yertle, that's me, the Turtle King lifted his hand and started to order and give it the command. That plain little turtle below in a stack, that plain little turtle, but name was Mac. Was just Mac. Decided he's taken enough, and he has. And that plain little lad got a little bit mad. And that plain little Mac did a plain little thing. He burps, and his burp shook a throne of a king. And look what he just did, where he forgot to say excuse me. And Yertle the Turtle, that's me, the king of the trees, the king of the air, and the birds and the bees, the king of the house, and the cow, and the mule. Well, that was the end of a Turtle King's rule. For Yertle, that's me, the king of all set of song, but off his high throne, up my high throne, and fell plunk in the pond. And that's me, what I plunk in the pond. And today, the great Yertle, that's me, the marvelous he, is the king of the mud. And that is all he could see. And that's me. Well, I got covered with mud in my head. And the turtles, of course, all the turtles are free. As the turtles, and maybe all creasers, should be. Ah, what a marvelous story about me. And I should have known all my family of turtles. I got carried away about this stuff. I became the ruler king of it all. And I really had to be careful what I just did. I should have never be so greedy or wicked or a bad king. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I cannot do exactly like the Grinch does. The Grinch does. No. That Grinch is always be a king of a sinner for socks. Ugh. So, are y'all really enjoying, for me, what I in this story about Dr. Seuss? I sure am. And which reminds me, the Cat in the Hat sent into me, Horton, and the kangaroos, Morton, Gertrude, Fitwick, and all the rest of the others in the jungle of New, where they sent to us about Wayne Wallace, the super villain eater, who is just like him, from way back in 2023, where we celebrate for the Warner Brothers 100th anniversary. And we are impressed for Wayne. He is really marvelous villain eater. Well done, Wayne. We are impressed for you. We are so proud of you. We will give you for reward. So I really thank you all come here today, but I tell you all a true story about me. Well, I became the king for all the universe. So I'll see y'all real soon when we still celebrate the 120th years of Dr. Seuss. Have a good time, everybody. Be safe, be kind, and happy 120th anniversary to Dr. Seuss. Farewell, my friends and Dr. Seuss fans. I will see y'all real soon for the summer.